Jordan gets hurt, Kate gets hurt, the committee doesn't see things the way you want. A lot of things happen to you that ain't fair. A lot of things happen to you that aren't the way you guys wanted it. How did you accept it? Is this team still angry? Is it accepting? Is it kind of all of the above? Like, where would you say how you got through it and where you're at emotionally?
When it first happened, like, I'm gonna start off with J. Trav. When J. Trav got hurt, it was like Superman and Batman was fighting, and Superman got killed or whatever. He got hurt. That's like what it felt like. You're on the sideline and surprised because like even when J. Trav hurt, he ain't never gonna complain. He gonna come out every day and work. So seeing him not able to get out, that hurt. But at the same time, we had a game to finish, so I had to lock back in quick. And with the playoffs, football is a business. After high school, it's business now, even with the NIL and stuff like that. So, that hurt it, but for about 2 days, then I'm like, ain't nothing I can do about it. So then, on to the next opportunity to play a powerhouse in Georgia. So I feel like that would be, you play good against Georgia, then that's good film. Scouts see that. So that's how I got through that.
You have a chance to be 14-0. That's all you guys need right now, isn't it? Is that just, if somebody says that, you win this one football game, you get to say, we finished 2023 undefeated. Pretty easy to get up for Saturday when you look at it those terms.
Yeah, and then it's hard to do that. Not many Florida State teams in the history did something like that. So, that's another thing Coach Norvell has been harping on us about, being one of the few teams to go 13-0 and possibly get a chance to go 14-0.
After being around for a while now, what makes Mike Norvell such a good coach?
How he show up every day. He's the same guy every day. Ain't nothing different about him. Coming in recruiting. When he was recruiting me, actually, he was just like, you're going to come here and work. I'm going to be on you hard, because I want all my players to be great. And ever since I've been here, he's been the same guy. So.
Last game of the season, what feelings, what's your mentality going into this last game?
I got to eat. And then I got to put on for my teammates to the left and right of me,
So you've seen Charles and Kai join for practices. What's that been like, getting with the youngins and just begin building a bond with those guys?
That's pretty good because and they kind of surprised me because like during practice they be locked in. They don't do no plan. They be beside Coach Sertan all the time, and even with the little stuff they get to do in practice, they be looking good. So I'm ready to see what they can do.
We've talked about communication all year long. With new bodies in the field, younger guys, how important is that going to be on Saturday?
Very important. I've been trying to get it through to them because they ain't really been playing a lot during the season. So, and then we playing against Georgia. So it's big on communication. Especially for the DBs because we get a lot of motion shifts and stuff like that. So they just got to get it through like that. That's a big what they see on the sideline. Us playing the older guys, that's just communication. It ain't like talent or nothing like what it is, but communication is a big part of that. So I think we're gonna be good with them.
Does that change your role? Do you have to yell more? Like that's
no, with the young guys because Coach Sertan don't play by that because we rotate and stuff too. So you got any time to get in. So you don't know what you're doing Monday through Friday. It's big. And even if you're not playing, you won't travel if you don't know what you're doing. So he don't play like that. So I ain't worried about them. I ain't gonna have to do no more than I normally do. I think we're gonna be good.
I didn't mean like yelling at him.
No, I'm saying like, yeah. If it's loud, I might have
exactly.
to yell.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Your early reps were so important for you. Having so many guys, being able to get some of their first early reps in a game that is supposed to be a celebration has really big weight to your 6 game. Just what can these reps do for some of these younger guys that are going to be getting out on the field for their first or second time this season?
It's big because this ain't North Alabama where, you expect them to go out there and do good against these guys. This is Georgia. So if you, as a young guy, if you go out there and set yourself up for the next year, playing good against Georgia, then that's big for your career. Also, it builds confidence for them too. So.
Is it a blessing to kind of be able to face a team like this, back-to-back defending champions?
Yeah, I would say it's a big blessing just because like the name and what come with them and what come with our name. So people gonna be looking to watch this because two of the best teams in college to meet this year, going to play against each other in the Orange Bowl, you know, legendary game. So
How do you balance everything? It's a multi-layered game, in this one in particular, the 13-0, the playoff snub, the celebration of the season, but also having a chip on your shoulder, trying to complete the undefeated season, and then also getting those younger guys' experience. Like, how do you personally balance that?
it ain't that hard, you know, because I'm a good multitasker. So, then, like I said, I told one of them with the playoffs, you know, at some point in time, you got to let that go. And then worry about the team at some point. So.
When did you let it go? Like, how long did it take you to get past that game?
I probably they released it that Sunday. Probably a week.
About a week. What was your process like? What do you have to what do you have to go through? Like, was it the 7 stages of grief, or what was what do you have to go through to get past it and be ready for this? My
thing was like the whole week they if we win, it's no way you can keep Florida State out, the playoffs, undefeated at that too. That's all I had to get over. Like, all we kept hearing on the weekly, daily basis was win. If we win, we win. So, but like I had talks with my mama and stuff like that. So, she just basically like, it's a business. This ain't the last time you're gonna get cheated in life or something like that. So when she said that, I kind of like tapped back into my mode.
And then Mike Norvell, delivers a similar message all the time, responding to adversity. So is that just that those kind of messages resonated really well for, I'm guessing, you guys?
Yeah, you gotta respond in life, good, bad, and the ugly. So.
Did you feel you just